Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hello,
Salam.
how are you?
Good, and you, teacher?
Okay, so we start our class. Okay, so let's start the recording. Okay, so now can you see my screen? Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. So hi and welcome to the 7 days online training program on Google Earth Engine for remote sensing analysis. Today we already covered our first day training session and today is our second day. Okay, so I am course coordinator. So basically this is our full course content within the 7 days. After completing the 7 days, what you will learn. Okay, so this is our full course content, all of the details. I hope after completing this total 7 days online training program, you are able to do all of this easily. All of the analysis you can do easily. So today is our second day, and mainly second day I will try to discuss about that part. For first of all, I will try to discuss about the how you can easily filtering and displaying the satellite images. It can be Landsat or Sentinel. How you can easily filter and display the satellite image. Okay, different types of satellite image is available. If you want, you can use the Landsat. If you want, you can use the Sentinel. If you want, you can use the MODIS. But in this time, I will try to show you that how you can easily filtering and displaying the satellite images using the Google Earth Engine platform. Then I also try to discuss about the different types of band combination. We already know about that different types of band combination. It can be true color composite, fall colors composite, different types of band combination, B4, B3, B2 band, or red, green, blue band, different types of band combination. We also try to discuss about this part. Then how you can easily export the satellite images. Suppose you need a Landsat image, how you can easily export the Landsat image. We also try to discuss about this part. And then we also try to discuss about that how you can easily import, filter, reduce, clip, and display the satellite data in Google Earth Engine platform. And we also try to show you that how you can easily make the time series chart of NDVI using the MODIS satellite imagery. Okay, and then how you can easily export any shape file from the Google Earth Engine platform. We also try to discuss about this. Okay, so let's go our today's second days online class. So, and finally we also try to discuss about the calculating the any indices from satellite images. Okay, so let's go. We will also try to start our today's class. So first of all, Earth Engine public data catalog. Earth Engine has a large public data catalog. In this public data catalog, from this public data catalog, we can easily access different types of satellite images, Landsat, Sentinel, MODIS, different types of train dataset, different types of land cover dataset, different types of atmospheric dataset. Okay, and it daily updating. This dataset is automatically daily updating, and in this Earth Engine public data catalog, we can get the more than 200 public dataset, more than 400,000 new images every day. We can get the 5 million images from this public data catalog, and we can also get the more than 5 petabytes of data. and this is the main link for Earth Engine data catalog. If you want, you can simply go to this link, then you can easily access the Earth Engine public data catalog. So in this time, I simply go to this Earth Engine public data catalog and try to show you that how it will work, or we can easily access all of the dataset from here. Okay. So I simply go to this dataset. So I simply open my code editor. Here you can see this is the code editor. Okay, so I simply open a new code editor. Just a minute. So I simply open a new code editor, and then we will go to the Earth Engine public data catalog. Okay, so we can easily go to this. Okay, so in this time here you can see the search place and data set. Okay, so I simply click to here, and here you can see the browse data catalog. Okay, so I simply click on the browse data catalog, then it will be go to this link. Okay, so mainly this is the link for Earth Engine public data catalog. From this link I can easily access all of the satellite images, all of the data I can easily access from here. Okay, okay, so you can see this is the Earth Engine data catalog. So here I can get the different types of Earth Engine public data. Archive include more than 40 years of historical imagery, and the scientific data set updated and expanded daily. Okay, so here you can see different types of climate and weather data, surface temperature data, climate data. Seven, Landsat 5, Landsat 4, Landsat 1 to 5 MSS sensor. Okay, so actually this is the sensor ETM plus OLI. Okay, different types of sensor get the types of Landsat data. Okay, so in this time, suppose I want to all of the data set will be same process. When I want to filter and visualize the satellite image, all of the data set will be same process. Okay, so in this time I simply click on the Landsat 8. So it will be showing me all of the collection of the Landsat. You can see, we can also see the different types of Landsat 8 collection. Here you can see surface reflectance. This data is collected from the surface reflectance wavelength. You can see this is the top of atmosphere data set. Also you can see the raw image. Okay, so all of the image is the same process when you want to filter. So in this time I will show you that the top of atmosphere, this data set I want to show you that. I simply click to here. Here I can get all of the information about this dataset. Here you can see this is dataset is the USGS Landsat 8 collection, and this is the dataset availability date. I can access the dataset from year of 2013 March 18, and last date you can see year of 2020 21 July. Okay, so I can access the dataset between this time period. Also you can see dataset provider. This is the dataset provider USGS and Google. Okay, also you can see Earth Engine snippet. This is the unique ID of this dataset. Okay, this is the unique ID of this dataset. Okay, so in this time I just simply copy this unique ID, just simply copy, and then simply paste in my code editor. So I simply paste here this code editor. I simply paste. Okay, so you can see I can simply just copy this snippet or unique ID. So mainly this is the ID for Landsat 8 top of atmospheric this data set. Okay, so mainly this ID is for this data set. Okay, so I simply copy this ID and paste in my code editor, and I simply put a variable name. Suppose I take the variable name is that I simply put the L8. Okay, and you can see this is my variable name, and this is the JavaScript programming, and I already discussed about the first class all of the details about the JavaScript programming, how you can easily make the variable, how you can easily make the list, how you can easily make the dictionary. Okay, so I already discussed about this. So in this time, this L8, this is the variable name. You can use any name. Okay, you can use any name. Okay, so in this time I simply use here the L8. In this time, this is my full collection. Okay, so this is my full collection of Lancet 8, and this image collection is stored in a variable. This variable name is the L8. Okay, so now I want to check it, how many images is available for the whole world between this time period, year of 2013 to 2020. How many images is available? I want to check it. Okay, so it's very easy. So I simply use here the print function. Mainly we can use the print function for printing anything. Okay, in this time I want to print the size, how many images is available for the whole collection of Lancet 8. I want to check it, and you can see this is the image collection, and this image collection is stored in a variable. This variable name is the L8. I simply copy the variable name and paste here. Sorry, so I simply copy only for the name. I just simply copy and paste here. Okay, so this is the L8. Okay, so you can see I simply write the L8. In this time I want to check how many images is available in here. I simply use here the size function. Okay, size is a function. It determines how many images is available for this collection. Okay, this collection I want to check how many images I can get for the whole world. I simply run this code. So now it will be working. You can see it will be computing the number, how many images is available for the Lancet 8 top of atmospheric this collection. It will be working. So we wait some time because there the large of collection is available for the Lancet 8. So it's computing our result. Okay, so now you can see here I can get the large of collection of Lancet 8. Here you can see more than 1 million satellite images for the Lancet 8 collection. Here I can get more than 1 million. Okay, so here I can get more than 1 million of satellite images for the Lancet 8 for the whole world. Okay, but in this time I don't need for the whole world. Okay, I don't need for the whole world. Okay, I need only for my own region. Suppose I need the image for the Saudi Arab. Okay, so I want to need the Lancet 8 image for the Saudi Arab region. Okay, so for this I need to import the shapefile of the Saudi Arab. Okay, and we already know about this dataset US. Mainly this dataset you provide all of the country boundary shapefile. From this dataset I want to collect the Saudi Arab shapefile, and then I want to get for the Saudi Arab Lancet images. Okay, so let's go. I simply import this. Okay, and I already discussed about this dataset for our first class. So in this time I simply just write my code. I simply take a variable and give the variable name is the country. You can use any name, no problem. And then I simply use here the table. This is my dataset variable name. Okay, you can see dataset variable name is the table. I simply use the table. I simply use the filter function. I want to filter an engine filter dot equal. Okay, what's equal what? I simply put here the country NA, and then I simply put the name is that Saudi Arabia. Okay, so now you can see I simply use here the, so I take the Saudi Arabia shapefile, and when I run this code, okay, so I want to check this spelling. You can see Saudi Arabia. Okay, so now you can see this is same name. I use here the Saudi Arabia, and now I want to show the shapefile. Okay, so I simply use here the map dot add layer. We already discussed about that, how you can easily get the shapefile of any country. I simply copy this object name. I simply copy and then paste here, and then I also use here the map dot center object for focusing this shapefile. Okay, I simply use the map dot center object, and then I simply put out the middle and then click to the run. So in this time you can see I can access my shapefile. Okay, so here you can say I can get the shapefile of this Saudi Arabia shapefile. In this time I want to need this Landsat 8 image for this region. Okay, so you can see this is my region. Okay, in this time I want to need the Landsat 8 image collection for this region of Saudi Arabia. Okay, so I simply import my shapefile. Okay, and we already discussed about that how can easily import the shapefile from the asset tab. Okay, we already discussed about that. If you want, you can also easily import your shapefile from here. Okay, so in this time I simply use the dataset US DOS dataset. Mainly this dataset provide you all of the country boundary shapefile, and in this time I want to use the Saudi Arabia shapefile for taking the Landsat 8 satellite images. Okay, so in this time here you can see this is my collection. Okay, so mainly this is the collection for the whole world. Okay, here I can get more than 1 million satellite images for the whole world, but I don't need for the whole world. I need only for this region. Okay, I need the Landsat 8 satellite images for this region. I don't need for the whole world. Here you can see I can get the large collection, more than 1 million satellite images for the whole world, but I don't need for the whole world. I need only for this region. Okay, so I want to I can easily use this. So I simply take a variable and give the variable name is the filter region. You can use any name, no problem. I can simply use the filter region. Then you can guess it. What is the variable? What is the variable name for the total image is the storage? What is the variable name? Can you guess it? What is the variable name? You can see this is the large of image collection. Okay, can you guess it? What is the variable name?
The picture of Landsat 8.
You can see this is the L8. Okay, so this is the L8. Yeah, and you can see when I print this L8 I can get this result. Okay, so this all of the image is stored in a variable L8. Okay, so all of the images is stored at the L8. Okay, all of the images, more than 1 million images is stored at the variable name is the L8. In this time I simply copy the L8 and paste here. From these images, this image is for whole world, but I don't need for the whole world. I need only for this region of Saudi Arab. I need only for this image. For this I simply use a function. This function is the filter bounds function. So mainly this is the function. This function is get you only for this image, which image is available for your region of Saudi Arab. Okay, so in this time I can simply put my shapefile variable name. In this time you can see this is the Saudi Arabia. I put here the Saudi Arabia. name because I want to need the Saudi Arabia shapefile, and all of the things I store it in a variable. This variable name is the country. I simply copy the country and paste here. Okay, done. In this time I want to check how many images is available for the Saudi Arab. How many images, how many Landsat 8 satellite images is available for this Saudi Arabia region? How many images is available? I want to check it. I simply copy the filter region again, and then I simply paste here. I simply use a function. This function is a size function, and then click to the run. So now it will be showing me how many images is for available for the Saudi Arabia region. Okay, you can see it will be computing this number. In this time, it will be showing me that how many images is available for the Saudi Arabia region, not for the whole world. You can see two number. First is that for the whole country, and second number is that for only for the Saudi Arabia. Okay, here I can get the more than 1 million images. It also called calculating how many images for the available for the Landsat 8 for the Saudi Arab region. So it computing this result. So it will be working. So now you can see it will be working how many satellite images for available for this region. I don't know why it takes a lot of time. Okay, but why it's not working? I don't understand. So I will try to use another country. Wait a minute. So I want to use here the Bangladesh. Then try to again run. Okay, so now you can see I can get the result, but when I want to use here the Saudi Arabia region, but it will be not showing. Why? But for this region, why this satellite image is not number is not coming here? Okay, so in this time I also try to working with the Bangladeshi region because I think some problem for the region of Saudi Arabia for this satellite imagery. Okay, so I want to use here the Bangladesh and then click to the run. Okay, so now you can see it will be showing me the image. How many images for available for the country boundary of Bangladesh? Okay, so it will be working. You can see. Okay, so now we can see it will be showing the number for the we can get the 3,246 satellite imagery for the whole country boundary of Bangladesh. Okay, so here you can see here I can get the 3,246 satellite imagery for this region of Bangladesh, and these 3,246 satellite imagery, there's a lot of cloud image or a lot of things will be available. So in this time I want to need only for those images which image will be not more than 1% cloud cover. Okay, I want to need only for those images which image will be not more than 1% cloud cover. I want to filter this image properties. Okay, I want to filter this image properties. So for this, I simply, in this time, I want to simply filter this. So I simply take a variable and give the variable name is the filter metadata, and then I simply call the filter region. Okay, because this filter region variable stored the total 3246 satellite imagery. From this 3246 satellite imagery, I want to need only for those image which image will be not more than 1% cloud cover. Okay, so I simply use here the filter region function, and then use here the function is that filter metadata. Okay, then you can get all of the things. You can see name, operator, and value. So in this time, I simply go to this image collection. Here you can see the image properties. I want to need only for this image which image will be not more than 1% cloud cover. I simply copy this. So in this time, I simply copy this. I simply copy, and then I simply paste here. Okay, and paste here. Okay, cloud cover, and then I need the less than. So I simply use here the less than operation. So less than, and then put here the 1. Okay, value is that 1. I simply put the value is the 1. So in this time, I simply just use here the print function, and then I simply call the filter metadata, just copy, and then use here the size function. Okay, then I want to check how many images is available for the less than 1% cloud cover. How many images is available? Okay, so I want to check it. So in this time, here you can see, here I can get total 551 images. Okay, this 551 images is for less than 1% cloud cover. Okay, so I can get the total 3246 satellite imagery. From this, I want to select only for this image which image is less than 1% cloud cover. I want to find out total 551 satellite images for the whole country boundary of Bangladesh. Okay, so in this time, you can see these 551 images is for this time period, year of 2013 to 2022. Okay, but I need the any specific time period. Suppose I want to need the image for the year of 2021 or 2018, 2015. I want to need the specific time period image. So for this, I simply take a variable and give the variable name is that filter date. You can use any name. From this 551 satellite images, I want to select only for this image which image is available for the year of 2021. So I simply call the filter metadata. Because this 551 image is stored at the filter metadata, I simply copy and then paste here, and then I simply use here the filter date function. Okay, and then you can see I simply paste here the start date. I want to need year of 2021. I simply use here the 2021 1st January. Okay, and then I simply put here this 2021 December 31. Okay, so now I want to check how many images is available for the year of 2021. I want to check it. So I simply use the print function, and then call the filter date function, filter date with this variable, and then simply paste here, and then use here the size function. Okay, and then click to the run, So now we can say how many images is available for the year of 2021. Here I can get only for the 51 images for my whole country boundary of Bangladesh. Here I found the total 51 satellite images for year of 2021. Okay, so you can see this is the filtering process. First of all, I can get the image more than 1 million for the whole world. Then I also filter for my own region. I want to filter, I can get for my region 3,246 images. From these 3,246 images, I want to select only for those images, which image will be not more than 1% cloud cover. Here I found total 551 satellite images. Okay. Then from the 551 satellite images, I want to need only for those images which image is available for the year of 2021. Here I can get the total 51 satellite images. Okay, so this is the 51 satellite images. This 51 satellite image is available for the year of 2021. Okay, and this 51 satellite image is the less than 1% cloud cover. Okay, and this 51 satellite image is spread in my region of total country boundary of Bangladesh. Okay. Okay, let's go. In this time, I want to reduce this image collection. Okay, so I can simply take the variable. I can give the variable name is the suppose final image. You can use any variable name, and then I simply call the filter date function. Okay, filter date and paste here, and then I simply use here the median function. Okay, in this time, here I can get the filter date function. This is a filter variable name. This variable stored the total 51 satellite images. I want to collect the median pixel value of the total 51 satellite images. I want to create the composite using the total 51 satellite images. In this time, I want to just use here the another variable and give the variable name is the study area. Study area. And then I simply just copy the variable name final image. And then use here the function. This function is the clip function. It will be clip with my shapefile. My shapefile variable name is the country. I simply copy the country, and then I simply just use the country. Okay. I want to show the result. I simply use here the map.add layer. Map.add layer. And now can you guess it? What is our object name in this code? Which object I want to show on my map? Can you guess it? What is our final object? Can you guess it? What is the variable name? What is your object name in this time?
Thank you very much.
Yeah. It is the study area. You can see study area. Okay, you can see this is my final image, and final image is the clip for my shapefile. Okay, and it will be stored at the variable study area. Okay, so I simply copy the study area. This is my final object, and this object I want to show on the map layer. I simply paste here, and visualization parameter I will add the visualization parameter later. I simply remove all of the things, and then I click to the run. Now you can see it will be showing the result for the whole country boundary shapefile. I want to get the Landsat 8 satellite imagery for year of 2021. Okay, so now you can see we can get this Landsat imagery, and in this image is the look like this because I did not add any visualization parameter. Okay, so in this time I want to add here the visualization parameter. So for this I simply click to here. Okay, I simply click to here. Setting button. I simply click on the setting button. Just a minute. So you can see I want to add here the before red band, then green band, and then blue band. Increase the custom 98%. And then in apply. Okay. So now you can see this visualization red, green, blue will be added with my satellite imagery. Okay, and then I simply just click to the import. You can see import, Now this new line of code will be added here. You can see when I click to the import the image visualization parameter. I simply copy the visualization variable name. I simply copy this variable name and paste in here. I simply paste here. Okay. In this time, when I click to the run, you can see you can get all of the things. Now you can see this will be set with my here, and this is my whole country boundary satellite imagery for Landsat 8, and I can easily use the satellite imagery for making the land use and land cover classification map and do for any remote sensing analysis. I can do easily using the satellite imagery. Okay, so here you can see, and I can get this satellite imagery. Okay, so we can easily use this satellite imagery for making the any remote sensing analysis. Okay, using the satellite imagery for the whole country boundary of Bangladesh. Okay, so here you can see this is satellite imagery, and this satellite imagery is the Landsat 8 satellite imagery, and this resolution is the 30-meter resolution. Okay. Okay, so this is our satellite imagery. So I hope you can easily understand how you can easily filter. So mainly in this time here you can see I can simply use the filter bounds function. I can use the filter metadata function. I can also use here the filter date function. Okay, after this I simply use here the median. I want to take the median pixel value from this total 51 satellite imagery. Okay, then I simply clip with my shapefile. My shapefile variable name is the country. Then I simply showing the result. In this time, if you want, you can simply export this satellite imagery. You can simply export this satellite imagery, and you can easily work with the another ArcGIS or ArcMap software. You can easily work with the another geospatial software. You can easily use. Okay. So in this time, I hope you can easily understand about this part. Okay. So let's go. If you have any question on it out, you can ask me. Any question?
Yes, teacher. How to save the project?
Okay, I don't understand.
How to save the project and
So
in
do you want to export this satellite imagery? Yeah.
No, teacher.
Yeah.
I am work simple project in DVI, and I need the save and next day.
Okay, I understand. Oh, you can see this is the save button. Okay, so this is the save button. Simply click to the save button, and then you can simply put the file name. You can use any file name. I can simply use here the suppose BD Landsat. You can use any name. Okay, I simply BD Landsat, and then I simply click with the OK. Just click with the OK. So now this code is saved under my skip tab. So here you can see I can simply go to the skip tab, and here I can easily get the BD Landsat, this file name I want to easily access from here. Okay, and from this I can easily use this code for the next day or any time when you want to need. You can simply open this code and work with this, no problem. Okay. Okay. So I hope you can understand about this part. And here you can see there are a lot of code I will save for my next time work. Okay. So then we can easily just click to here. This code will be added in here, and then we can easily work or edit or other things. We can easily do it. Okay. Any question? Anytime.
Thanks.
Okay. In this time, I will try to show you that how you can easily export this satellite imagery. So how you can easily export the satellite imagery. Okay. So let's go.